Good morning, students. As you know, today we will be dissecting frogs. Everybody get into your groups, and we can begin.
Teacher.
Yes, do you have a question? I'm sorry, are you new to this class?
Yes, I am, just hopped in today. My name is Fur. Fred. Fred Fur. Frogs.
Fred Frogs.
Yes. And I know what you are thinking, and no, I am not a bunch of frogs in a human suit.
Well, okay, Fred, what's your question?
Do we have to dissect frogs? I mean, humans have practiced the barbaric act of mutilating my brothers and sisters, frogs, for over 100 years now. Have we not collected enough data to satisfy your genocidal tendencies?
I'm sorry, Fred, but it's not my decision to make. Dissecting frogs has been a core part of our science curriculum for years.
Well, ribbit up. Ribbit up, ribbit, rip it up. You are in charge, not that book. Nobody else wants to dissect frogs, right, fellow students? Can I get a new partner?
Well, Fred, with all due respect, these frogs are already dead. What do you suggest we do with them instead?
Hey, that rhymed. And if it were up to me, I would take the bodies back to their families, so that they can be given a proper burial.
I don't think frogs bury their dead.
Sure they do. Frogs do all kinds of things when people aren't looking.
That may be true, but I don't want to ruffle any feathers with my superiors, so let's just...
Great idea. We can dissect birds instead. Gross. You keep a bunch of dead birds in your backpack?
Is that what that smell was?
Yes. And as is customary for humans, I brought enough for the rest of the class. Here you go, one for you, and one for you, and...
Nobody's dissecting birds. Fred, bring them to me, you can get them back at the end of the day.
Sigh, fine.
Sniff, gag, actually you can hold onto them, just put them away.
Teacher, please reconsider this lesson. I know the idea of cutting open these poor animals turns you on.
What? No, it doesn't.
But just try to see it from their perspective. Frogs didn't ask for internal organ structures similar to humans. Is it really fair to mutilate them because of it? Chewing noises. Oftentimes the pursuit of science comes with a necessary cost, but teaching a bunch of kids that it's okay to slice open frogs and rip out their hearts, what is the scientific purpose of that? I know you don't want to get in trouble, but please, have a heart.
Oh, you can borrow mine. Catch, gasp. Where did you get this? We got bored listening to Frog Boy's speech, so we got a head start. Ha, check it out, Bobby's skipping rope with his frog's intestines.
Gasp. Fainting sound.
Oh my. Fred, are you alright? Why are you so slimy?
Sweat. You know what you have to do. Give me the rest of the frogs, there's still a chance to save them.
Sniffle, you're right. Dissecting frogs is supposed to be an educational experience, but you're all treating it like some sort of sick game. Everybody give Fred your frogs.
Groan.
Thanks a lot, nerd. We were going to put their kidneys in a chili.
Thank you, teacher. You won't regret this.
I don't know why you care so deeply about these frogs, Fred Frogs, but your passion is inspiring. Single tear. Now go Fred those frogs, freed frogs. Well, I suppose without any frogs to dissect, we can skip right to the human cadaver. Who wants to go first?